counting the vote of each party. Yesterday was like a drama day for me, trust me, but yesterday in Ghana, I stayed till the countdown. Yes, I don't want to call the number of my polling units or what somebody won. No, no, no. I can tell you where I live in my neighborhood, the each of the party, how many number they scores. This is how much I stood down to witness everything, and it was beautiful. So I'm heading to 7 and I want you to understand. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. I am back again to your screen. If you're new here, you are highly welcome. For my returning subscriber and my amazing viewers, thank you so much for always coming back. Because of the fear I had in my heart, because of the election that was coming, that was yesterday on the 7th of December, I wanted to go back to Nigeria because of the election. Trust me, I was really scared. I even have to call my parents in Nigeria that we are having an election on the 7th. That was a Saturday, yesterday. So my mom was like, oh, please don't go out. Please stay at home. Or, I wanted to travel, but I didn't go because my neighbors, my Ghanaian friends also encouraged me to let me know that the election is going to be peaceful. I shouldn't be scared. It's not like what I used to know in Nigeria. I should not be scared. I say, okay, no problem. If you notice, and if you have been watching my video for some time now, some months now, you will notice that I limited the kind of video I post on my channel because of the election. I don't want to involve myself in anything regarding the election. And some of my amazing subscribers, my fathers in the house, also reached out to me not to involve myself with certain kind of video, and I also respect their decision. And this is my personal decision. It's nothing attached to it. I just don't want to involve myself in anything concerning the election. But yesterday, something surprising happened in Ghana that I was so amazed that, wow, indeed, Ghana is a different place compared to where I'm coming from. Yesterday being on the 7th of December, which the election took place in Ghana, it was a different day and a very special day in the whole of Ghana. Everybody was tense, like, oh, what will happen and all those things. For me, what I did yesterday was a different day. I didn't even know I can do something like that. I was actually afraid. I have a conversation with my neighbors. I talked to them about the election. They encouraged me to don't be scared. I should come out. So I took my time. I think I came out around 1 o'clock. Yes, I came out to see what Ghana looked like. Meanwhile, before that day, that is on Friday, I came out and everywhere was so calm. So I said, oh, maybe because it's not election day. So I came out again yesterday. I stayed outside around 1 o'clock till 8 o'clock. That is how much I was really to see what will happen, how Ghana election was being done. So when I came out yesterday, because in front of my apartment, they have like 2 polling units very close to each other where people were casting their votes. I came out as to see how Ghanaians do cast their votes. I watched them from the beginning to the end. I saw everything that was going on over there. But I didn't want to film anything because, no, these are privacy. These are things that are very serious. So I didn't want to film anything because it's not the time for filming. We are all in serious mood, not the time of filming, because I was there to witness this thing for myself. So when I went outside, fortunately, I saw one of my church members. So we even, have conversation talking about the election and all that. So I sat down to observe Ghana. And even at that, I took my time to also walk around to see other polling units, how they were doing it. Yes, because Ghana was peaceful. There was no violence. So I can literally walk around. Even stores were open in Ghana. People were selling things. I was thinking that I won't get anything to buy. Everywhere will be closed down. No. Ghana just shocked me. It's as if like there's nothing like that. So I was there. I was watching the way the election was going. People coming to cast their votes and all that. I even saw some people I've not seen before. Some of the big celebrities and some of the big, I saw some of them yesterday. I was like, oh wow, I saw them. Yes. So when I was there, I was just observing Ghana to see if there were going to be maybe fights or they're going to store the ballot box or something. That was my motive to see, oh, what's Ghana look like? Behold, I stood there. The election was peaceful. People came out to vote. After voting, they went back inside. They were just standing at the queue. You see them, they come, they do, like, there was no violence. There was no need. That's why I used to say Ghana is peaceful, not because of only the leaders. Oh. The Ghanaians too, they are very organized. That place was so organized. I was just sitting, watching the whole thing. There was no fight. I stood there from around 1 o'clock till 8 o'clock because I was having conversation too with my neighbors. So it was not even boring. People were outside. So there is something that really surprised me in all of these things I am saying. And do you know what it is? Okay. When it was getting to around 2, 3, 4, the polling units was getting calm. People are done voting. So everywhere is not too busy like that. So when it was 5 o'clock in Ghana, then 5 o'clock, 5:10, 5:20, people were coming outside. I was like, people are not tripping. Mothers, youth, fathers, everybody were coming outside. Then I came to realize that, okay, they want to do the countdown. Yes, then before you know, they were closing the balls. They begin to do the countdown of counting the vote of each party. Yesterday was like a drama day for me, trust me, because even me as a Nigerian, I have never witnessed when they were counting the vote before. Because you know why? I don't stay to that end. My parents will never allow you to stay. Immediately you go there to cast your vote, we are going inside. We don't know how they count I've never stayed there to witness the countdown because it's something else. We all know sometimes, not all the time, sometimes our election can be very, very terrible. So because of that, I have never stayed to where they do any countdown. I only go there to vote and I go back. That's how I do it. But yesterday in Ghana, I stayed till the countdown. Yes, I don't want to call the number of my photo units or what somebody won. No. I can tell you where I live in my neighborhood, the each of the party, how many number they scores. This is how much I stood down to witness everything, and it was beautiful. So I'm heading to Selwyn, and I want you to understand. When we were waiting for the countdown, when they were counting, when immediately it was 5:10, 5:20, all Ghanaians came out from their room. They were standing, like it was like a tense moment. People were standing to witness the countdown. They were calling their numbers, MPP, NDC. They will put it up, they will drop it and drop it in their bus. They will call your party, MPP, they will drop it, NDC, they will drop it. Like they were doing all those things yesterday. But Ghanaians were silent. It's as if they were just quiet, watching the process. Nobody were trying to say, oh, let me manipulate. Oh, don't do. No, they were quiet. It was getting to 7 o'clock, 7:30. Everywhere was getting dark. Everybody on their phone touch. Yeah, that people there were there on their phone touch to also support for lights. Nobody shouted like, oh, try to steal something, try to steal anything. There was nothing. I was there. They stood there. Everybody wait for everything to be counted. They throw the basket like this for you to see that there's no paper left. There's no, they show it and they wrap it. Call your number for your party, call the number for the other party, and that was it. Before you know, the Ghanaians that I saw that they were so much outside, just in few, maybe space of 1 hour or 30 minutes, they start going back inside. Like, they start going back. All the mothers, they went inside. Fathers, so went inside. You too, if you're partying with glory be to God, they were dancing. Who not win, they were, they were peace. Absolutely peace in the country. In my own parts of where I live, in my neighborhood, there was no violence. I was just like, even me that was in Nigeria, I was just smiling like, God, how did these people able to maintain this kind of organization? They were so organized. Because if it was my country, I am sorry, even in the process of when they were doing the countdown, counting of the votes, they will see yes some noise. That one notice would have take place. But Ghanaians, the youth, they're quiet. They were listening to the numbers being called. I was there. I saw everything for myself. Ghana is different. Trust me, the God in this land indeed. I am so grateful that we have a successful election in Ghana. I pray for this election because Ghana is dear to my heart. This country feed me. This country pay my bills. This country is the reason why I'm in Africa, because if there is no Ghana, I would have been somewhere else. This country have given me so much that I cannot even explain. So Ghana is not a joke. If I tell you the level of thanks I'm having since this election coming, I'm even looking as if I'm Ghanaian, because I was thanking God, let your will be done. Anyone that come into power, let it just be the will of God. That was my prayer. I don't want to know which party win. I'm just praying for nothing, for a great leader that will have the interest of the people at heart. That is my basic concern, not about the party. So when I saw this election yesterday, I was just so amazed. Like, indeed, Ghana is a different kind of people. And I'm happy they were able to do a successful election. There was no fight, because some people actually say they have fights in their polling units. But in my end, I did not see any fight, because I was there live to witness this thing for myself. Because I wanted to see what it feels like. I wanted to witness it, because since I didn't go to Nigeria and my neighbors have given me assurance that I should not be scared, they even advised me to come outside. So when I came out, they were there with me, telling me, oh, Auntie Happy, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, They were there with me. And it was so fun. At that place, I see myself like as if I'm Ghanaian, because you can't even differentiate me from Ghanaians or I'm not Ghanaian. I'm just there having fun with them. Some of the tree, they will speak the tree for me. Anyone I can reply them, I will just try to answer you the way, I'm just trying to play along with the language. That is how beautiful. I have a wonderful experience yesterday in the election. I do. Because seeing people voting is a different experience for me. Back home in Nigeria, we all know, like I said before, it's not as easy like Ghana. We will definitely fight. There will be some 1-2, 1-2. Anytime it's election in Nigeria, I am tense. Like, should I even vote? I will tell you for free, and you're not going to beat me, because this is me. I've only voted for one person in Nigeria. I'm telling you, that is Goodluck Jonathan. That's who I voted for when I was in Nigeria. Because I voted for him because he was like, okay, I see him that he's a father who have the interest of the country at heart, and it's also for my state. That is why I voted for him at that time. But now I didn't vote for Tinubu, because I was not even in Nigeria to cast the vote. But if I was in Nigeria, because I am a citizen of Nigeria, I would definitely go and vote. But I was not there to cast my vote. But at the same time, I have never seen where they do countdown, like when they are counting the votes. I have never witnessed it, because I cannot witness it to that point of staying to that hour when they will do it countdown, because of the fights. There can be fights. There can be some, shedding of blood. All those 1-2, 1-2, to me, I'm not ready to see it. So yesterday, when I saw the amazing peaceful election we have in Ghana, I am so happy. Honestly, Ghana is indeed a blessing. I can never stop saying that, because that is how I feel in my heart. And I also am happy to see a peaceful election yesterday in Ghana. And I heard that they are going to call the results on Monday, like they have said. And I also pray that the one God have ordained for us to come to rule us in Ghana should come. The right man should come. Any party is fine by me. I just believe for the right person to come to take over and give us nothing but the best and take Ghana to the next level. So please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? On this channel, we give you nothing but premium. So please do me well by hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to also turn your notification bell. So whenever I post a new video, you will not miss out on my amazing content. Share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. Drop your comments and your thoughts below. If you are a Ghanaian, if you are a foreigner in Ghana, what was your experience in the Ghanaian election yesterday, December 7, 2024? How was it in your unit? How was it in your neighborhood? Did you have an amazing time and a peaceful election? Feel free to drop your comments and your thoughts below. And don't forget to also share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.